1. What's up, guys? I don't know where I'm at. I think I missed the first bell or something. Whatever. Ain't not a big of a deal. If y'all are enjoying, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. I appreciate y'all for watching. I heard a bell, but I didn't hear anything else after that, so I think I'm just gonna keep going. So I'll catch y'all later.
Round 3.
Next bell, I'm gonna be doing some shadow boxing if I hear it. Try to stay on time with everything. Thanks all for commenting. I appreciate y'all for watching and stuff. I'm gonna hook up this radio over here so I can actually hear it. Oh, it was an in-between round, bro. Whatever. Shit happens.
4.
Thanks for watching. Man, footwork, it comes with just doing it, moving your feet. And, you know, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna get tired. But if you keep practicing it, practice equals perfect, you know what I mean? So, you keep working it, you keep trying it, see what works for you. It's not always gonna look pretty, but when you get there, it's gonna feel good, you know? Footwork and head movement, they just kind of come with experience more than anything. I do boxing, but I've done a lot of jiu-jitsu in the gym before for like cardio. Respect to all MMA fighters, it's just not for me. Sorry, my girl called. Hey, what's up? Well, thanks for tuning in, man. If you're new here, I appreciate it. Doing a lot. I'm gonna get the heavy bag after I'm done with this. Peekaboo style works really good for shorter dudes. My tip for you is, you know, you're gonna risk a lot with the squared off stance like Mike Tyson did. So from a distance, you might want to start off kind of like this, angled, and when you close the distance, you're gonna square off, and then you're not just gonna want to like windshield wipe slip all the time. You want to like roll those shoulders and use those hips to get power.
Round 6.
And then
Final.
close the distance. And then don't forget to shift stances too, to help you, one, follow your opponent more, and two, it help you load up power into your lead hand. So whenever you switch stance, you get power in that lead hand. And you can get good uppercuts and hooks and stuff. So, but start off long range like any fighter would, bladed stance, and then square off when you get close. And that's how you can close the distance and do good. Okay. Have a good day. I'll put him in the room. Drive safe, okay, baby? So like, I'll do some peekaboo style this round, just to kind of give you an example. It'll be like, yeah. Try to keep that head off center. You don't want to be on the center line because you're going to be squared off. So it's going to be dangerous. Another risk that involves reward with peekaboo style is how much energy you use. You're using a lot of energy, you're going to get tired faster, clearly, but you're also going to have a lot more power, a lot more speed, and that can alone intimidate your opponents. So when you come out fast and hard, like, and you're like really working your opponent, one, you have the opportunity of hurting them, and two, they're going to be like, man, I can't keep up with this guy because he's going so fast and punching so hard. So, you know, a big part about that is like, you know, Canelo, he's like almost a little bit like peekaboo style, but not really. He kind of has a bladed stance. He sits down with like a wider stance, and he throws like powerful punches from the hip, but he does a good job of maintaining his energy throughout the fight. So with that in consideration, you're not doing that as much by the 6th, maybe 5th or 6th round. You'll be tired. So you're going to have to practice for that when you get in the gym. Tire yourself out as much as possible. And what you should be doing anyway. Your goal isn't to conserve energy. Usually it's to waste it when you're training. So remember that. Keep that. Consider that when you're in the ring. You want to be out of breath like I am right now in between each round. I'm gonna get some gloves on real quick, and then I'm gonna hit this bag. I think I'm just gonna wear some 10 ounces today. Usually I try to wear like 18s, but I just started getting back into hitting the speed bag, so I'm kind of tired. But yeah, peekaboo style, it's very much risk and reward. You want to come out hard and use that strength and speed to intimidate your opponent and most likely hurt them. And then when you have that established in the fight, maybe you can start to slow down and conserve energy. But because you're so squared off, it leaves you like you're a big target when you're squared off like that. So make sure that you're constantly moving your feet and shifting your feet, switching stances, stuff like that, shuffling to regain balance and to keep your balance, stuff like that. Because the Diamato shift is a big part of the peekaboo style, the Diamato shift and the Dempsey roll. So, the Dempsey roll is like bobbing, weaving, side to side, rolling under, side to side, using that shoulder, and then throwing heavy bombs. And then the Diamato shift is switching stances, shifting your feet back and forth, shuffling back and forth. So I guess before I start hitting the back, I'll give you an example of what those look like. The Diamato shift is like that, okay? That's the Diamato shift. So if you do it back and forth, it's like, and then, when you shuffle, you're going to look like this. You're shuffling across they also call it a V step. If you learn more about footwork, you learn about C steps and V steps. So a V step is like you're switching your stance, but you're also moving your body off center the whole time. Like you're not just moving your feet, you're moving your body with your feet. So it's, and then of course the Dempsey roll is punching while moving your head. So you can do a Dempsey roll and also a gazelle hook is what really, like, when people think of the Diamato shift and the Dempsey roll all together, they think of Mike Tyson because he's the perfect example of the peekaboo style. So, you have the Dempsey roll, which is like punching and moving your head and stepping forward, kind of all at the same time. And when you do that, it makes it really hard for your opponent to catch you in the midst of your combinations, because most people don't know when you're throwing an attack in boxing, that's when you're most vulnerable. And of course, a gazelle hook is like that. So you're leaping into your hook, and you're loading it up from the hips, and then you have a very good, powerful punch and you can close a lot of distance with that. So remember, as soon as you slip a punch, you can follow up with that gazelle hook and close the distance. And usually when a smaller fighter closes the distance, they have an easier time winning. So I hope you enjoy that. I'm going to put the timer back on and I'm going to do a few rounds on the bag.
Round 1.
Okay. I hope you enjoyed it, man. Anything to help out a fellow fighter. I like to help people learn. I might not be like a coach or a teacher of any sort, but whatever I know, I'm willing to share my knowledge because knowledge is key, right? We're all learning in this together, and I appreciate you for watching.
Round 2. My bad, guys. Much love to y'all. I appreciate you. I'm out here knocking my phone around, bro. That ain't what I'm supposed to be beating up. I appreciate you all for watching.
3.
All right. That's all for me from today. Thanks for watching.